What's up, everybody? It's Brad from Driven Tech back here again. And today, I have a little tiny review of these bad boys right here. This is the Logitech G933 Artemis Spectrum wireless gaming headphones. These things are fantastic. Now again, this is just going to be a little review, so let me tell you a little bit more about them and kind of showcase them as I do so. Now, to start off with, this is the headset themselves. Backside, ear cups, and they do have a pretty fair degree of rotation. You got a really nice padded head bar here, and the side panels are removable. Now, the reason for the removable side panels is the storage of the USB wireless transmitter there, and these panels are magnetic, by the way. And then under here, you'll find the battery. Now, the battery is replaceable. It's just a simple 3-wire connector, much like a cordless telephone. And you can actually pick that up for less than $10 on Amazon, which I think is actually really nice. Since these lithium-ion batteries have a limited charge cycle, as far as many times as they can be charged, that's actually really nice. You could just swap that out, and these headphones should be able to carry you pretty far into the future. Now, these are a Dolby 7.1 surround sound headphones. They have a 40mm driver. They have a really nice bass response with slightly muted mids and highs, but for gaming, this actually really works out, since usually in gaming, you get some really deep bass lines, explosions, gunshots, things like that. It actually sounds really, really good. Included with these are an RCA to microphone adapter, USB charging cable, and the 3.5mm headphone jack with built-in controls. So you've got a play button, and then you've got a microphone on-off button, volume adjustment, and then a switch here that actually lets you either use the built-in microphone or the microphone that's built into the adapter there. So on the front side, you'll actually see that the microphone is tucked away right in there. That's actually a really nice feature. Now, the microphone is a cardioid omnidirectional pickup pattern, so it does pick up a bit of noise from around the environment. Let me turn this so that we can actually see it better. But it does extend and is somewhat flexible, so you can actually get that position kind of right to where you need it. When done, it folds right away, and it has a really nice little tone to let you know that the microphone is turning on and off. Now, on the back side, we have a power button, 3 programmable buttons here, a microphone on-off button for when you're gaming, kind of a push-to-talk type of deal. Well, it's just not push-to-talk, but it is microphone on-off, so you can select that without having to use any kind of a hotkey. And then a volume adjustment knob here. On the bottom side, you'll see the USB, the mini, is that mini? No, that's micro USB connector, and the 3.5mm headphone jack there. So you'll see we have the strips that run along the back here, and then of course the illuminated Logitech G gaming logo there. Now, these are full RGB. It's not just color cycle. It is very, very adjustable using the Logitech gaming software, which was showcased in my review for the G810 Orion Spectrum. Now, you can have a myriad of effects with this, but keep in mind that this does only work while the USB stick is plugged into the computer. All right, so we got that there. I'll replace this. And there we are. And we'll run through a little bit of the lighting here just to show you guys what's going on. So it has gone to sleep. It does have an adjustable sleep timer. Sleep timer is good for pretty much, I think it starts at 5 minutes normally. And then we'll actually run to 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 1 minute, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 25 minutes, 30 minutes, and we'll never go to sleep. Battery life on these with LEDs going at 50% volume is 8 hours, and with the LEDs off at 50% volume is rated at 12 hours. So clearly your mileage may vary depending on the life of the battery and the age of the headset. So again, this is a Dolby 7.1 headset. So what this means is that you can actually choose from a stereo front or wide, or the Dolby Surround 7.1. They also have other modes in there as well. It does have a fully adjustable EQ, so you can take one of the 6 pre-programmed EQ settings there and customize it to your liking. Now, it does have microphone noise removal built in, which is a really nice feature, especially if you're in an environment with a fan, something of that nature. Now, the keys, as I said, are programmable, just like pretty much any of the other gaming hardware from Logitech. And then, of course, the lighting is programmable. So I like to have mine with the solid color. But you can also do custom. So I've got mine at red just because it matches most of my other stuff. You have a breathing setting. Of course, the color cycle, which I was showcasing at the beginning of the video. And then again, a 100% selectable solid color. Now, you do have, those are the only really 3 lighting effects. You can turn off the logo. So there's there. Or you can turn off just the sides. You can turn off both of them, pretty much whatever you want. You can adjust brightness and the rate for the effects like breathing and color cycle. This does integrate with Overwolf as well, to give you, I believe, to give you status updates on different things for the headset, which if you've got the headset on, don't really see what good that would do because you can't really see the LEDs or anything like that. So let's get that. All right, that's back to my setting there. Now, here's what the audio sounds like with the built-in microphone. You'll notice that compared to my condenser mic there, it does pick up quite a bit more of the room noise due to that omnidirectional cardioid pattern, and there's a little bit more of a hiss. It is a fairly sensitive microphone, and of course you'll notice that the sound is not quite as deep and rich, and does pick up definitely a little bit more mids and highs. Now, this isn't really normally a problem for gaming when you're using TeamSpeak or some kind of in-game chat. But for me and my purposes, it definitely makes more sense to use an external microphone. But this one with a little bit of editing, maybe in like Audacity or Premiere Pro or other editing programs, could probably be just fine. Especially for like your YouTuber streamers, things of that nature. So as a side note, these headphones are a little bit bulky, a little bit heavy. So I found that wearing them with the bar up top slightly forward helps reduce the amount of falling off that they do off the back of the head, which I know has been a chief complaint of a lot of people that have done reviews on these headsets. Also, these headphones do have a really nice noise canceling ability, so I find that taking them on airplanes and on trips with me makes for a pleasant experience when traveling, because it does drown out a lot of the noise, and with the sound quality, kind of puts me in a really nice place and able to relax with them on. Now, they don't get too terribly hot. They do breathe very well, even when left on for extended periods of time, which, when you're going on that nice marathon of gaming, is really good to not have happen to you. All right, so there you have it, boys and girls. If you enjoyed this, let me know. Like, comment, subscribe. And if you didn't like it, click that dislike button. Let me know that as well. If you have any questions about these, feel free to leave the comment below, as I said before, or message me on Twitter at @drivn_tech. And sometimes you can even find me streaming on Twitch, probably using these very same headphones. All right, guys, thanks a lot. See you in the next video.